So, are you all waiting for someone to talk? Shravan sir,
Yes,
Question.
yes,
please.
yes. Eagerly waiting.
Eagerly waiting.
The man behind this, Shravan sir. I know you're feeling emotional with all what is happening. Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you all. Happy Guru Purnima to all of you. Uh, there is not a day that goes by where I'm thinking, what is it to be a mentor? What is it to be a leader? And I have all these ideas of who the leaders are, who the mentors are, and I'm thinking I fall short of that. I don't even think I am that kind of a leader. And then I tell all these mentees, oh no, you should be your own leadership style, your own mentorship style. And then I keep comparing myself with the mentors which I know of, right? So this is a journey I am going through. I am also going through this juxtaposition of opposites. I think I know something and I really don't know something. It's like that happening every single day. Pretty much sometimes it feels like every single moment
డ్రిల్
I'm
బిట్స్ పంపించారా
experiencing.
దాంట్లో పాటు 5 mm డ్రిల్ బిట్స్ అది అడిగాడు కదా.
So Vineet, uh, just fantastic, that you have taken on a different idea. I have thought about this idea for, once you said you want to take it on, but you're my child, my son, and I don't want you to have problems for taking a new path. So I thought through various angles, trying to figure it out whether there is a mistake in this path. What is the, what are you going to lose? Is losing and gaining equal, or gaining is exponential and losing is less? If losing is less and gaining is exponential, we'll take it on. And that's exactly what I feel about this method. I think there is hardly anything to lose. I don't even think there is anything to lose. This method is going to really create a new path, irrespective of the goal. This is one goal. There can be many other goals that people can have. But this path actually gives people more, if you want to choose to go back to chemical, engineering later, I mean, you have so much of experience now. When you go and start a degree, first year degree in any field, you are more confident. You look at the world around you in a completely different way. And, people around you will look up to you and say, oh my God, Vineet. So this is something, it is only going to benefit you. This 2-year break, the only if you don't use the 2 years properly, then obviously it is not going to help you at all. But we know you're going to do it. And another thing is, launching an event has many meanings. We are launching this event not only to say support you, but also to remind you whenever you feel down, whenever you are falling down, hey, there are so many people that are out there that are in my journey who want to support me. So this is like, even when you do a marriage, a birthday, this and that, these are all events where we bring people together to tell you that we are all with you. Okay. So, and falling down, not able to keep your promises, not able to reach a particular daily goals is part of life. That is going to happen all the time. But are you willing to get up? Are you willing to move on? That is what is all is important. Okay. And then I have been thinking about money, how money gets created, what is for years and years, right? Because if you understand the basics of anything, you can now chart many other paths. Otherwise, you are following the path of someone else. So if you understand money, then you can chart out a new path for your own. So the way I see money is, the more value you provide to the society, the more money you will make. That's all. That is my definition of money. So previously, if you go back 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you were able to provide, let's say 30 years ago, you could only provide value to few people, because you had only connection to few people. And then you had gatekeepers like your parents, your relatives, your friends, your teachers, who you had to uh, connect with, so that way they can help you with their network, right? So if your network is not very supportive, these few gatekeepers are not very supportive, you cannot even go beyond those people to provide value. So it was harder. But now you can connect with 7 billion people. You can do it yourself. So now the gatekeeper is only you. And luckily, you have this huge group of people who are willing to support you, which is like a bonus, a big bonus actually. Okay. So internet created the first revolution where suddenly you could provide value to many people. Now with AI, you can provide value in a much bigger way. Okay. So we are also doing a social experiment here. See, we always say provide value and you will get, your dreams will happen. Don't need to worry about it. Keep on providing value. This is something we have heard it many, many times. All the religions talk about it, but we find it difficult to implement because we are saying, no, 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 I have to get a job. I have to make money. I have to take care of my family. I have to be free from my parents. All kinds of reasons we have. But Vineet is in a different situation. He doesn't have to do anything. His parents are there to take care of him. So he can actually do this social experiment where he's saying, I am providing value. I'm not going to ask anyone for money. I'm just going to provide value and add value and value. So this is also a social experiment. And then, once Vineet is reaching the goal, we are going to start a new goal. We are going to start again immediately. Because once you reach the goal and you say, oh, I reached the goal, and you want to stay there, then all the problems in the world happen. You will, because you're thinking you're better than someone. No, you're not, never better than anyone. You are unique in your own way. So the journey will start with a different goal, a different experience as soon as Vineet is reaching the goal. That is the irony of reaching a goal, by the way. We get so excited, we want to reach the goal, and then the irony of the goal is the next goal starts. And we always think material goals, and we put all our ideas on material goals, which is not wrong. But we think when you're pursuing material goals, you cannot follow a spiritual path. Sometimes you think going on spiritual path, you cannot have material goals. I believe material goals and spiritual goals are part of the same coin. Same coin. The either side of these both sides of the same coin. Okay, so I think the message you gave to us was brilliant. I mean, at your age, writing that kind of a message, writing those kind of thoughts I can't even believe how you were able to write that. But I'm glad you wrote it. And we are all with you. And I am also going to make sure that I improve myself in some way in this 1 year. Because going with you, saying, yes, I am with you, I don't think is enough from my side. I will see whether I can put myself into an impossible goal, and I'll work on it, every day to make that impossible goal happen along with you. Okay. Thank you, Vineet. Thank you, Apurva. Thank you, everyone.
Shravan sir. You just like uh, you just added lot of energy at the end of this event. It's like I can't tell it in words. Thank you so much for always supporting us, always being there behind and making us move forward. Yes, Shravan sir.
Yeah, I also want to thank Vineet's parents. Oh my God, I cannot believe Govardhan Chari garu and Jyoti garu. అసలుకి మీరు ఈ కొత్త ఐడియాని మీరు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేశారు. అరే నా కొడుకు జీవితం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్, నా కొడుకు సంతోషంగా ఉండటం నాకు ఇంపార్టెంట్, పర్వాలేదు కొత్తగా ఆలోచిస్తాను అని ధైర్యం చేశారు చూడండి. ఓ మై గాడ్, అంత ఈజీ కాదు, చాలా అసలు ఈజీ కాదు అది. అండ్ మీరు చేశారు. మీకు ఆ ఇది ఏ తీరుగా నేను ఆ మాటల్లో నేనైతే చెప్పలేను. నేనైతే అనుకుంటున్నాను అనమాట. ఆ రోజు నుంచి ఇప్పటి వరకు అరే నిజంగానే వీళ్ళు ఒప్పుకుంటున్నారా అని. అండ్ సో మీకు మాత్రం పెద్ద ధన్యవాదాలండి. కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్.